All right, guys. So, like I was saying, I do all types of readings, mini readings, future readings. I could do any type of reading, spirit baby readings. I talk to people's passed over loved ones, people's pets that passed away. The list goes on. I am a medium. I'm a psychic. I'm a high priestess. I am ascended master. So, any type of situation I can help with. I do karmic readings. I do relationship readings. The whole 9 yards. I can tell you if the guy is no good to date or marry or the whole 9 yards. So like they say right now, it says stay focused to balance out the situation and follow your heart for peace and joy. I'm coughing. They want you to stay focused, to be balanced, to follow your heart for joy. Only way you can get joy in your life is by staying focused, keeping a balance, following your heart to be in a joyful state. So always remember that. There's fertility that came out. Some people will be having babies. They want you to drink more water. And that's a yes right there. Confirmation. People will be having babies. They want you to drink more water. They want you to stay focused in life, to balance. Without a balance, you can't be anything in life. Without balance, it has to be a balance. Balance in food, balance in life, balance in finances, balance in commitment, relationship, and everything. Balance in school, balance in job-wise. It has to be balanced. If it's not balanced, you're not going to go forward. You're not going to have anything in life. That's just logic. And by universal law. So peace and joy and happiness, prosperity is coming in for a lot of people. So let's see what else. And that's a definitely yes. They want you to open your heart. So that's a yes. Open your heart. Yes, open your heart. What else? Let the past go. Let the situation go. Just go forward in life. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go of everything, because the flow of prosperity, positive changes is coming. So just forget about anything that's in your life right now. What else, please? What else? What else? Look. Look. Exactly. Listen. If you don't listen, you're not going to go forward in life. You're not going to have nothing in life if you do not listen. They just want you to retreat, be in nature, just relax, enjoy your life. If you like shopping, going to the movies, you know, pamper yourself. You're always taking care of other people and everything like that. You have to take care of yourself, and they want you to listen. If you don't listen, you're not going to have nothing. Nothing of your blessings are going to come in if you don't listen. Unfortunately, mostly everybody doesn't listen. They want karmic readings. They want drama in their life. That's why they don't go forward in life, unfortunately. Find the blessings in your current situation. They want you to take a salt bath, relax, give to yourself, like I told you. Relax. Go on a little mini vacation. Remember, a mini little vacation could be that you're home and you're to yourself. You put on music, you cook, You relax that way. You could put on a movie. You know what I mean? You could go to the beach. You know, some people have the beach right by them and everything like that. They just want you to trust the situation. They're taking care of everything. So when you trust, things come in. See? Expression. Express yourself. Be your true self. Relax. Have fun. Meet new people that are positive. Negative people you get rid of. Toxic people you get rid of. Whiners, complainers, people that compete with you, you get rid of them. You have nothing to do with them because they're all going to do is bring you down. And they want you to choose peace. Once you choose peace and everything like that, things will go good for you. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. That's for everyone. Try to stay away from toxic people. Don't compete with people. What you see on social media of people's lifestyle. Don't be jealous of it because of the fact it's all fake. Everything's fake on social media. People put on a show for the Grammy. Also, another thing is you don't know how much debt these people are in buying all this unnecessary stuff on social media. Clear your shield and your energy. Meditate. Detach from drama. Everything that you see, like this lady, very pretty, blah, 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 and everything like that, you don't know her problems and everything like that. So once you see the reality of social media and everything like that, you'll understand what I'm saying. But right now, everyone on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you guys are all in a cloud. You think what you see on social media is real. It's not. People with lavish lifestyles and everything, you don't know how much debt they're in just to put on a show, to put on for the gram. Everything is about numbers, competition, and all. So that's why I try to tell you guys to stay away from drama, stay away from all of that. Your blessings will come in when God has them ready for you, when your ancestors have it ready for you, when your angels and karma justice. If you are not focused and you're not on the right track and you want to be a hater, jealous, and watch people on social media and wish this, wish that, and wish them bad, or the fact is that you wish you had this and wish you had that, that's what they put on hold so you won't have it because you're being jealous, envy, and you're not caring about your own things. You're just caring about social media and what's on social media. You are seeing the situation accurate. Like I told you, I will not steer you wrong. I am only telling you the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God, my angels, my ancestors, and everything. What you see on social media is all fake. Freedom. They don't have freedom because they're in debt. They're into situations and everything just to put on a show. You know what I mean? You're seeing everything accurate as I say. As I write it, as I say it. They want you to take care of yourself. They want you to go now. They want you to relax, have fun with your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, husband, son, everything. Take charge of the situation. If you don't take charge of your life now, you'll never take charge later on. And everything's going to crumble in your life. That's just logic. And you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can focus. You can set goals for yourself. You can get that job you want. You can get that house you want, all in due time when it's meant for you, when it's your season. Without it being your season, you're not going to have it. That's its point and simple. You're not going to have it. And you have to ask if it's for you. You know what I mean? You have to ask. And if they say no, no is no. They say that house is not for you, it's because it's a reason behind it. Do not buy a house if somebody says that house is not for you. It will backfire. You will lose the house, things will break, or God forbid, that you'll lose the house completely because for not listening. So, peace is coming in for some people. Let's see, let's see what else is coming in for people. like I said, I do private readings. I do all types of readings. From karmic readings, relationship readings, future readings, spirit baby readings, passed over loved one readings, your pets that have passed away readings. I mean, the list goes on. So let's see what's coming in, what's going on, and everything like that. Alrighty. Let's talk about the energy. Let's see how the energy is for the people around the world. What is the energy right now for the people around the world? What's going on? What's going on? Yep. Yep. Things are happening. Hold on. They want a balance. They want everybody to be balanced to get victory. If you're not balanced, you're not going to have victory. No balance of life, you're not going to have victory. They want to appreciate you. They want to shower you with blessings. But you have to listen, be in a balance of your life for you to be in victory, for you to have all your blessings. They want to bless you, appreciate you, but without the balance of your life, you're not going to have victory. It's not happening. That's just common sense that a lot of people don't have. What else for the balance? Yep. Because you have jealous people around you and you're jealous of people and blah, blah, blah. And I'm speaking truth on that. Because they want the sun to shine on you. But if you're jealous of her, me speaking truth, telling you, they just want you to be patient. Stop being anxiety. Stop being the hater you are. The jealousy and everything of the neighbor or whatever. They want you to have the strength. Right now, we're dealing with different things around the world. Two worlds. The world we have here and the spiritual world. Right now, they're fighting off battles, taking away all the toxic energies around you and everything. And they're working with the moon. So you have to understand, right now it's chaos. It's a spiritual warfare. It's all chaos right now because you're on a journey. And when you're on a journey, you have to get to here. And get to here is by listening and following everything that you're supposed to do to have these blessings. But right now, when it's drama, issues, and everything, if you're in a toxic environment, you leave that environment. You leave the job that you're in. If it's so toxic that you can't deal with it, that you can't ignore it and put a negative into a positive, you leave that job. So always remember that. Yep. Yep. Look, I'm telling you right here. I'm telling you right here. I'm telling you right here. If you're around chaos, drama, domestic violence, it doesn't matter what type of drama, even your job has drama, you leave that because you're on a journey to go somewhere positive, somewhere with money, blessings and all. Because right now you're struggling, going through chaos, losing everything, and there are going to be relationships coming in for people, but because you're all tied up, not going forward, the relationship's not coming in, the blessings are not coming in because you're in chaos. Once you're in chaos and everything, right now you're all tied up, like I said, tied up. People are going to be having relationships and everything, but right now you're all tied up. You're struggling right here. It's chaos right now. So no relationship, no money, no nothing's going to come in unless you have a balance in your life. Once you have a balance in your life and everything like that, things start to flow in slowly but steady, and you will see. Because there's personal doors to healing and happiness. There is happiness through these doors. Once you get out of the chaos, right? Throw that card there. We don't need that card. After you get out of the struggle, drama, issues, money-wise, and everything, after you detach from the drama, right? I'm going to show you these 3 cards together. After you get rid of all this bad stuff right here. See, look, they're dropping too. They're like, they want you to end it already. After you get rid of all this right here, chaos, drama, tied up, being around toxic people, after you get rid of all that, all this is coming in. Look at all these blessings coming in. Personal doors to healing and happiness. A journey, travel, money, blessings, homes, blessed with relationships, children, everything that you ever wanted in life, you will have it if you would just focus and leave the toxic people behind. Leave the toxic job behind. Leave your toxic family behind. Leave everything behind. And it will come in as fast as these horses. It will come in as fast as these horses. The way they're running, they're coming in fast. You listen, you do the work, you do all the situation, and I'm telling you, it will come in fast. So after you do all the work and everything like that, all these doors open for you. It's going to come in fast. Travel's coming in fast. Money's coming in fast. Relationships are coming in fast. After you get rid of the chaos, after you get out of the bad situation you're in, and out of the debt you're in. Because right now, you guys are in debt. You guys are all tied up. You're confused, going through changes in relationships. Jealousy of females. Blessings are not here. Journeys are going chaos because everybody's not balanced. Things are coming in fast. Drama is coming in fast. Blessings are coming in fast. You have to have a balance. Without the balance, it's not going to happen. Like I said, right now, you guys are all tied up. All tied up in different situations, in karmic relationships, in karmic jobs, and everything. You have to clear that energy. You have to remove it. What else? What else, please? What else? Look. Look. Came out like this. Just want to show you. I'm going to grab them and show you. Look, even the angel here is saying about abundance, money. Money. Money's coming in for a lot of people. The money that you guys are needing, wanting loans, student loans might be paid off. I mean, there's finances coming in. Blessings are coming in for everyone. But you guys got to do the work. Stay out of the drama. Stay around positive people. Stay around people that are going forward in life. And stay away from family members that are just jealous of you. Stay away from your job that have toxic people. Leave that job. Get a better job. If you know how to ignore the toxic people and put a negative into a positive, then stay at the job. If you like the job and it's making you good money and everything, but if it's a job that's really not paying you really that much and you can get another job, you'll see that you'll go forward in life and how doors will open up for you. What else, please? And that's the plan they have for you. But right now, you don't know what to do because you don't know to go left or right or go to the light or go to the darkness. But I recommend to go to the light. And the plan, let them plan it out. Detachment from the situation because right now you're in chains. You're in chains. And unfortunately, chains with evil. Chains with the devil. Look at that. You have an attachment to the devil that you have to make a decision and get out of. And look, once, look, in my hand, I have it right here. I'm trying to hold this up. Let me put this down. Let me put this down. Let me show you. Let me put the situation in terms for you guys to understand. Leave the toxic addictions. Leave the toxic behavior. Leave the drama. Leave the toxic friends, the toxic family members, the toxic job alone. Because you're attached. You're attached to all toxic things around you, and you have to break free. You have to set a plan to break free from that. If you do not set a plan to break free from that, you're going to be like this. Left, right, which way to go? Right? After you make the decision to detach, right, from everything, doors to value are going to come to you. Here it is. Door to value is going to come to you. So doors are going to open for everyone after you detach from the drama and the situation. Because you guys don't listen. Nobody listens. They just want to hear that the man's coming to them. They want to hear chaos, drama, and everything. You guys feed off all that. It's like you get a thrill off of people's pain, people's hurt, and just drama in general. You just guys love drama. For some reason, you get happy with drama. Lies and everything, you people get happy with lies. But the truth, you people don't want to hear. That's why you guys got chaos in your life. That's why your life's all screwed up. Because you don't listen. You rather to say, oh, he's coming back to me. They said he's coming back to me. No. Please, come back to reality. Forget about the stupid twin flame journey and the whole 9 yards. That's a chaos that you don't want to be in. All right? Twin flame journey is chaos and the whole 9 yards. There are lessons you have to learn. That's certain types of journeys, and a lot of people don't even complete them. They have to do it to the next life, because the person doesn't listen. They're with a karmic and everything. It's a whole chaos situation. So, like I said, forget about the twin flame journey. Think about yourself. Work on yourself. That's what you have to focus on. Because twin flame journey could take years and whatever else. So, like I said, everybody's attached to the devil with addictions and everything. You have to break free from that. You have to make a plan because you're confused. You don't know which way to go, left or right. But after you remove all these toxic energies and toxic situations around you, doors will open of beautiful blessings to everyone. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. So, yeah. So, that is a beautiful, gorgeous blessing. Right there. Look at that. So, let me just show you up close so you guys can see it. So right there. And then detach from all this. Everything you see here is all toxic. Everything that you see here is all toxic. You got to get rid of it. You got to get rid of it so you can have all this blessings in your life. Get rid of all this attachment. Get rid of your family that is toxic. Get rid of your co-workers that are toxic. Get rid of your job that is toxic. Get rid of everything around you that's toxic, because you will not go forward in life whatsoever. But if you want to stay in that toxic environment and you want to be miserable and you don't want to go forward in life, hey, by all means, misery loves company. You know what I mean? People that are miserable and everything like that, they love to be miserable. They're happy, miserable. They don't want blessings and all. You know, everybody has their own way of living. Everybody has their own way of thinking. Everybody has their own way of doing things, you know. But me, I'm sorry. I don't like to be around negative people, toxic people, bullies, or anything of that. That's not my forte. I was on TikTok. People were bullying people, and I started deleting everyone. I had close to 5,000 followers. I'm down to, I think, 1,000 now. I think 1,000. And I took out 4,000 people. Sorry, you're negative, you're toxic, you're jealous of someone, you're competition. I don't need you on my page. And I'll do that same thing with YouTube. You're toxic, you're disrespectful and everything, you go bye-bye too. We're not here to fight. We are not here to compete with each other. We're here to uplift the planet, uplift people, and for people to have blessings and how people have a better, peaceful life and everything, the way it's supposed to be. So that's my mission. And if you don't like it, I really don't care. I tell you how it is. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. If you love me, you love me. If you don't, hey, I can't please everyone. You know what I mean? Not everyone's going to be on the same page as me of wanting to go forward in life. They just want to be in chaos. They want to be in relationships with other people. They want to have open relationships. They want to have threesomes, foursomes. They want to be in toxic environment. They want to drink, do drugs, party hardy and everything. But you got to understand, after when you get older, nobody's going to be around when you want water. When you're sick, you're going to have to drag yourself because ain't nobody, all those party hardies and all those people ain't going to be around. They were good right there because you had money. They were good there because you were available to do things. You know what I mean? But nobody's going to have your back when you're older. When you have loyal people, you keep them. When you have true friendship and true family, you keep them. But if they're negative and toxic, you throw them away. You get rid of them. Because being around that type of environment, you'll never go forward. You'll never have nobody positive. And you will see it. You will see it. Try it. Be around some negative people. And you'll see that you'll never get that job or you'll never get anything. Look. You'll never get it. And it will come in very fast. It'll come in very fast to take it away from you. To take it all away from you. Right there. Action, evil, toxic situations comes in fast to remove and take everything from you. And I'm talking about everyone will take it away from you. Completely. What else, please? What else? Yep. They'll take away your peace. But you have an angel here watching you, taking care of you. What else, please? Because you don't even know what to do. You don't even know which way to go. And that's sad. You have no guidance. Nobody has any guidance. Look, you're attached to drama. You're attached to evil. You're attached to everything around you. You got to get rid of that. They want you in a balanced situation. Once you be in a balanced situation, let's see what else. You will have that relationship. You will have that partnership, that how you say it, promotion, you know what I mean, of a job, something that you're waiting for. Because look, victory's right here for everyone, but you have to listen. If you don't listen, you don't go forward. They want to appreciate you. They want you to have everything that's waiting for you, but they just want you to be patient because you have jealousy around you. You have people healing you in situations, people thinking about what you're getting and everything. You have personal doors of healing and happiness. You're all tied up in a situation. Needs to be a balance, a yin and a yang. Because you're in a chaos storm right now. But you got angels here. They're working here. Megatron is working. Raphael's working. Right? To balance the situation, like I told you. They just want you in a loving state. Just show love. Just plan out your things. Write things down that you want in your life and everything. And step by step, you'll accomplish them. They just want you to walk away. Like I told you. Walk away from the situation. Walk away from the drama. Walk away from all this destruction. Once you walk away from destruction and everything like that, this will be you on a nice little journey, on a little mini vacation and everything like that. But after you leave the drama behind, after the chaos, because let me tell you, let me show you. They want you to walk away, right? Because it's destroying you with the chaos, the drama and everything. They want you to walk away from all that, right? They want to give you a nice little blessing. You can go on a mini vacation, just doors opening up for you, right? Because look what's here. Spirit had to get involved to help you, because they had to come to our world to help. They just want you to relax. Look, relax. Relax right here. Relax. Because happiness is coming after you relax and do the work. So, after you walk away, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break it down again. All right. After you walk away from chaos, drama, destruction, right? You're going to have a nice time on a vacation or something that you want to do. Just fun. Something of fun. Fun will come in after this drama goes away. Right now, Spirit had to come in to our world to fix all this situation, right? They just want you to relax. Once you relax and everything like that, happiness is coming in. And after happiness comes in, let's see what happens. Happiness comes in. What's after happiness? Look, the sun is going to shine on you. Look at that. Look at all those beautiful positive cards. So relax, rest. Happiness is coming in. Blessings are coming in. The sun is going to shine in every type of way. And let me see what's here. Oh, look. If you think about it, they want you to play music. They want you to go to the beach. They want you to be in the sun. And there's a baby right there. So some people are going to have kids later on down the line. So there's a lot of things that are going to be happening for different people. You see that, family? That's what they want to give you. They want to give you what you're asking for, but they just want you to relax, let Spirit take care of everything, and the whole 9 yards. So, you know what I mean? So that's all you have to do. I'm going to end this reading. Going to get one more. One more, then I'm going to end it. Yep, look. Look at that. Look at my fingers. See? Blossoming abundance. Abundance is coming into people's lives. So if you're going through changes with finances and everything, and you need $5, $10, $15, $20, $50, $100, $200, $300, whatever finances you're waiting for, blessings are going to be coming in and everything. All right, guys. So this is going to be the final card of the day and everything like that. I just want to let you know that blessings are coming in for a lot of people. So that's all you have to think about to go forward. I'm losing my throat, losing my voice. Anyway, so you got to make a decision which way you want to go. If you want to stay in the dark or stay in the light, because they want to bless you. So when you make that decision of going forward, this will come in and everything like that. They want you to have the strength to make that decision. Once you make that decision, doors will open for you. So try to stay in the light than in the dark. Because if you stay in the dark, you ain't going nowhere. All right? So these are the 3 cards, the last 3 cards and everything like that. So I'm going to end this live because I already been over an hour and something. Personal, healing, happiness, abundance, blessings, everything right here is coming in. After you make the decision of going to the light, you stay in the dark, you don't go forward in life. They want you to have the strength right here. Have the strength and just show love. Show love to the world. So I'm going to leave it right here of Angel of Love. I'll see everyone later. Bye.